On today's final episode for season 1 of The Walking Dead, our journey begins with a threat to the man who took Clementine from us.
I don't know who you are, but I will kill you! Do you understand?
But before we can save Clementine, our main goal was to get out of this place because there was a bunch of zombies just surrounding the place we were in, because they may or may not have followed us from a few episodes ago. So in my attempt to find a way out, I found this rib spreader. I'll take.
Looks like a carjack.
And tried opening this elevator, but unfortunately, the bite that was on my arm was sucking the life out of me. And when I woke up, Krista's crazy ass was about to chop off my arm without my consent.
Whoa!
Hun, he's awake!
I started freaking out like any rational person would, but I decided to go through with it because I can just walk it off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh god, she just went in.
Try to stay still!
And after taking another nap, I realized the consequences of my actions. What the hell did we do?
What the hell did we do?
But it was no big deal because I wasn't gonna let this get in the way of anything.
No big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
There you go. That's the spirit. Once we made it to the rooftop of this hospital, our next goal was to ring this bell, but the only way to do that was by using this ladder as a ramp. And with my singular arm, I put on my big boy pants and crawled across.
Huh?
Once I was over, I rung the bell. Those stupid zombies are all going to be led over here, cleaning up the streets. And the only way to get back was to do a leap of faith. And it was kind of a dick move of Krista and Omi to just stand back and watch me do this. But besides that, we finally made it out of this place, and we made our way back to the house we were staying at. We found Kenny locked inside this garage, and when we asked him why he was there, he said a bunch of cancer patients beat the shit out of him and locked him inside.
The cancer patients did this?
Yeah, they kicked the shit out of me and tossed me in here.
We went inside the house, but as soon as we were in, a bunch of zombies started invading the place. So with our best efforts, we tried to hold down the fort, and just as things were starting to look up, everything went to shit.
Fuck! New plan!
Everyone ran up the stairs, and our next course of action was to fight for our lives. But our bullets didn't last us very long because just like my brain cells,
it's gone. It's all gone.
So our next course of action was to run up the attic for safety. While we were up there, Clementine tried reaching out to us before she was kidnapped again. They shot her. Kenny wanted to have an adult conversation and talk about my dilemma.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
Oh god. It don't matter.
So I used reason and logic to de-escalate the situation.
What if it was you and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem.
You might become one of them! You understand that?
So when that didn't work, I had no choice but to use aggression.
Ah!
Am I gonna... Oh. And luckily, violence found us a way out. So we all took turns trying to penetrate this hole, except for me, because I was, crippled. While Omid was going ham, Kenny found some alcohol and shared. Yeah, give me some of that. Hell yeah. Even this pregnant lady took a few swigs.
Oh, she did it!
Sorry, not swigs. Gulps. She took a few gulps. But I guess when abortion clinics are closed during a zombie apocalypse,
This is the way.
once Omid was finished, we went through the hole to the next house over. We found a couple who had unalived themselves, and this made Kenny feel some sort of way because
I could have been a better husband, better
could've.
father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
So once we finally made it out of this place, we made our way to the hotel where Clementine was being held up in. As we were heading to the hotel, Lee was looking like Michael Jackson. The bite of 87 was starting to take effect, but it doesn't matter because Lee was on a mission to go get Clementine, and this walkie-talkie was the only way of finding her. Oh, look what you did, Kenny.
Oh fuck. I'm so sorry.
Way to go.
Way to go.
I'm so fucking sorry.
You know what that thing means to finding her?
So once Kenny had fucked everything up, Krista took one for the team and leaped down inside to get the walkie-talkie back.
Fuck. We can't reach.
So I had to walk around and find something for her to grab. And once I found something, nothing went according to plan. Probably because they let the crippled, bitten man who was about to turn into a zombie try and help her up. You're just gonna have to run circles like COD zombies. But it doesn't matter though because Kenny took one for the team, jumped down, and helped Krista get up. But now the problem was we couldn't get him up either, so everything was going to shit because all these zombies were coming out of nowhere.
Get the fuck off me!
Kenny disappeared into the dark and we'd never heard from him ever again.
Where'd he go?
He's dead!
Maybe he's not.
He went down there for you.
I know he did.
Rest in peace, Kenny. We made it closer to the hotel. I tried crossing the sign, but my fat ass broke it. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
I don't know what we can do from here.
Anything!
It's fucked, Lee!
Since these guys couldn't help me out, Lee had no choice but to go on his own.
I'm going for it!
Going for it?
What does that mean?
Once he made it down, he was only one step closer from getting Clementine back. Lee and his singular hand sliced and diced through these zombies, making his way through like an absolute badass. And to my surprise, everything was starting to make sense now. Hey, wasn't that the car that we, didn't we steal their supplies? We found this car in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and I think we took their supplies. If you don't remember, a few episodes ago, the first group I was with stumbled upon a car with a bunch of supplies inside. I made the moral, ethical choice to practice the old saying, finders keepers, and I never would have thought that this loser would start to be a weeper and seek out revenge, because that's exactly what happened. I made it inside the hotel, found whatever room Clementine was staying at somehow, and right as I was about to save Clementine, I was caught lacking. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I have a gun.
This crazy man made me put away my weapons, and because he had a gun, I complied. We sat down and had a nice civil conversation about how it's bad to steal other people's supplies because someone might have a family and I don't care.
Fuck you.
And then he was like,
Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
Ben.
A boy named Ben was with us. I liked him. He was a good kid.
That's such a lie, I just let him die.
So bad.
This man's ultimate goal was to try and scold me for my amazing leadership skills.
You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
Clementine saw that. That's how the world works, Clementine.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
What the fuck's the problem?
Holy shit! Why?
You're not coming with us.
Now you stay back and think about what you've done.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
It's not mine.
You're a part of this now. It's yours now.
It's yours now. We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold! I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's
11?
8.
Wrong. She's 9.
Just off by a year.
6 days ago.
He feels like he is the best option for Clementine, but what he doesn't know is, throughout this whole time, I've been training Clementine to be an absolute assassin. As this crazy man was talking to his bowling ball bag, Clementine escaped her prison cell, and I glanced over to look at the knife I had put down on the table, so she picked it up and made a sneak attack on this man. I fought for my life, and when I had him pinned against the wall, I thought of nothing but revenge.
I hope you can hear this, dude. I'm mashing Q so fast.
And once I had finally defeated this dude, he's dead. I was taking no chances, so I made sure I got the job done. You sorry ass piece of shit.
He would have come back.
Yes, he
right,
would have. And then she commented on my arm.
Your arm's gone. Why?
It's always been like that. So now that I have handled the situation, our next course of action was to get out of this place and try to find Omid and Krista. So as we were leaving, there was a zombie right outside the door who didn't attack me because I was covered in zombie blood, so he thought I was one of them. So I took the opportunity to pop this dude, open it up, take out its guts, and smear it all over Clementine, so she could blend in like me. And it actually worked. We are complete geniuses. As we were walking unscathed, Clementine looked over to see her parents for the first time in a long time. Oh, those are parents? Oh, that's so traumatizing. But then Lee fainted.
Please don't be dead. I saw my parents.
It's a good thing you have closure now.
Lee, they're dead. They really are.
You know.
So Clementine dragged us to safety, locking us inside the store. This was a scary moment for Lee because he was on the verge of turning into a zombie, and if Clementine was trapped in here, she would be a zombie as well. So Lee told her the truth that he was turning into a zombie.
But that's not true.
Yes.
It is, Clementine. Look into my eyes. Look, there's no time to be upset, Clementine. You have to kill me.
Time to be upset.
Okay. I'll try not to be.
Bottle up her emotions. We tried everything in our power to find a way out, but Lee was way too weak to do anything at this point.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here. Please try to get up.
Please, game. Oh, the game won't let me. I guided her through the process of breaking and entering. She handcuffed a zombie, and as she was reaching for its gun, everything went to shit. She was calm and collected.
Run, Clem!
Her scream. But it was okay because everything was under control. Eventually, I told her to get this bat and beat the zombie. For her, it was probably like playing whack-a-mole, but for me, it was like watching my trained assassin carry their own weight.
I got him.
You can take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. See?
All this time I've been teaching you, Clementine. I've been teaching you. Oh, she already knows what to do. You have to shoot me.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
I was standing over Doc holding that gun.
And it was
so
easy.
hard.
You sorry ass piece of shit.
You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Don't trust
It's
anybody.
gonna stay bad out there. Don't trust anyone. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Come on, Clementine. You got it. You got it. Oh god. What if she missed? I think I taught her well. She'll now be able to survive out here in this zombie apocalypse. Wait. A Marvel end credits scene. She's all alone. She's a lone wanderer. What have I done? I don't think those shotgun shells will fit in that pistol. Who the fuck is that? Is that Omid and Krista? Oh, I told her to trust no one. Oh wait, I told her to trust no one. Well, shit.